Hi, my name is Ryan Forrestal. I was one of the talent that was lucky enough to get to talk to you on the In the Know Talent Talks. I started acting when I was very young. I auditioned for my first theater production when I was 6 years old, nailed the audition, booked the part, and I was in A Child's Christmas in Wales. I like to think that I owned that part because for the next 3 years that theater company did that play every year, and I got to play the same role each year. They actually changed the name of the character to my name, which is Ryan. After that, I went on to do a lot more theater. This was up in New England, and there wasn't much of a TV or commercial market up there. And then I made my way down to Florida once I got sick of winter, and that's where I discovered this really cool commercial market here in the Central Florida area. Our episode was about getting an agent. At the time, I'd only been in the industry for about 9 months. I was very, very excited to be where I was. I had just kind of established myself with my agents and in the market, getting to know a lot of the casting directors and the process myself, but I had been through a lot to get to that point, and I was really glad that I could bring all of that to the front in the episode. In the Central Florida market, there are so many really cool opportunities. I've worked on huge sets. I did a really cool shoot for Amana Heating and Air Conditioning, and it was like working on a movie. 15-hour days, extremely intense environment, and I couldn't have asked for anything more. It was absolutely amazing, and I realized at that point that this is something I could do for the rest of my life and never get bored. The challenges are always different. I remember starting a few years ago and wanting to understand how everything worked before I got too into it because I didn't want to mess anything up, and looking for information made me realize there really wasn't a lot about our specific market here in Florida. I could find people from LA and New York and all these other markets talking about how best to do things in their markets, and it really isn't necessarily how we do things here. I think that these talent talks are going to be a tremendous asset for a lot of people. When you start out, you have a lot of questions, it's not always clear who to go to, and this hopefully will give a lot of people insight in the best ways to try and get things done and be successful. Here in the Central Florida market, we have the most amazing talent. We're all very supportive, and this lends to something else that we talked about in the video, which is always be kind to everyone, be a really positive energy, and people will want you around. You'll make it onto more sets that way. I wish you the best, and I hope to see you all on set. Thank you so much.